Salam and hello everybody, assalamu alaikum. In this video I share hijabi face mask hacks and I share a DIY face mask tutorial which is hijab friendly. So in the UK it's compulsory to wear a face mask pretty much anywhere outside, and if you wear hijab your ears are usually covered, so it's like, where do you hook the face mask to? The first hack is obviously really straightforward, but just in case you didn't think of it, you can put your face mask on before you put your hijab on, and obviously hook it over your ears and then put your hijab on afterwards. I know it sounds like so straightforward, and why do I even mention it, but just in case you didn't think of it. The next hack is to use a shoelace. I think this one's really good and it doesn't ruin your hijab. Ideally use a clean shoelace, but if a used one is all you've got, it's fine. No, I'm only joking. Obviously you only want to use a clean shoelace, but just kind of hook it where your ears would go on the face mask and tie it at the back of your head like I'm showing in the video. And yeah, it's really comfortable and really straightforward, and it doesn't ruin your hijab. I don't like the medical face masks personally. They're really itchy, they make my under eye area feel really sweaty and I find them hard to breathe in, so I prefer to have some kind of cloth. So if you're a hijabi, you will have some form of undercap that you wear under the hijab in your collection. So I've got two types of undercap that I'm trying out as a face mask, and yeah, they're really comfortable and they stay on, so why not use them? So I'm also sharing a DIY face mask tutorial. I've got loads of this cotton jersey, this breathable fabric in the house. I was at one point gonna sew a load of hijabs with it, and then I just didn't get around to it, or the fabric was a little bit too stiff. So yeah, I've got loads of different colors in the house, and I thought I'd use it to make some face masks because the fabric is cotton, it's breathable, and it's nice and comfortable to wear on your face. You can easily use an old t-shirt, but definitely something comfortable, ideally breathable fabric and cotton. So cut yourself a rectangle with the measurements I put on screen. I think 30 centimeters in length and around 18 centimeters in width. Adjust it for your face. And the first thing I'm doing is just sewing the edge all around that piece of fabric, that rectangular piece of fabric. And then, because I'm a cheapskate, I'm using the elastic of the medical face masks, but you can use any kind of elastic. I'm going to use that to kind of hold the, well, for where you'd put the ears, but we're not going to use it for our ears. We're wearing it on top of the hijab. So I'm just sewing that into the mask, and I'm putting some creases, I'm sewing some creases into the face mask itself, because the sides of your face are narrower than the center. So yeah, I was just kind of following the face mask design. So I put 2 creases in, put more in if you want, or less. And then putting the other side of the elastic for the ears. So I'm sewing up 3 sides of that fabric. I kind of folded it in half. And folding in another set of creases to match the opposite side. And that's the basic face mask ready. And then I use some of this, we call it, in my language, we call it bukram. I think it's called interlining, but I'm not too sure. But it just kind of stiffens the fabric. So I've got about 15 centimeters of that, and then I've got the matching fabric to the face mask, about 22 centimeters of that. And I was basically making a kind of band for the back of the face mask. So instead of hooking it over your ears, you've got the band holding it together, if that makes sense. You'll see what I mean. So put the interlining in the fabric, sew it in as I'm showing on the screen. By the way, please excuse the noise. The kids are around and they like making noise. God bless them. So yeah, just sew that all up nicely. Now that we're forced pretty much to wear these face masks, have to be a little bit creative, right? Especially if you wear like hijab, or maybe you don't want to wear the elastic on your ear, maybe it's uncomfortable. Actually, I did wear the elastic over my ear underneath my hijab, and after a little while it does kind of cut into your ear, not actually cut, but you can feel it rubbing into your ear and it does hurt a bit. So this might be useful even if you don't wear hijab. So anyway, I'm just kind of sewing the band in. And there it is, all ready. Not perfect, but good enough to pop to the local shops, I say. And yeah, there's me just demonstrating it for you. You can put it underneath or on top of your hijab. If you don't want to ruin your hijab style, then on top is better, so you can take it on and off as you like. And that's that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful. Give it a thumbs up if it was, and inshallah see you soon. Take care. Salam. Bye.